Mr. Manley here, and what I'm going to be talking about today is how to be a man. Let's talk. Now, someone who's not a man would be flipping out because this lighter's not lighting right now. Okay? And by the way, being a man is not about having a mustache. It's just one of the things you get to do. Okay? Being a man is not about smoking cigars. Although it certainly helps. Let me tell you what being a man is about. And again, being a man is objective, okay? It's not, oh, what is his definition of a man? What is his definition of a man? It says what a man is in the Bible. Being a man is being strong. Being a man is acknowledging that you have a penis. Being a man is avoiding being like a woman. And it's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of time. Okay? It's going to take time. You're going to have to mess up. You're going to have to listen to yourself, hear yourself, look at videos of yourself. You're going to have to make a lot of mistakes. Again, men are made. You're not just born a man. You're born a male, but not all males are men. As you have clearly have seen in the media lately. So, here's some of the things that men should do. Men should do physical activity. Okay, it doesn't have to be the gym. Okay. Lumberjack, cutting wood, cutting grass. It's like, you know, back in my day, from my generation, you didn't even have to talk about this stuff. But nowadays, some young kids are wondering how to be a man. Doing guy things, okay? Working out, sprinting, walking, physical activity. You know, walking a dog, I don't know, climbing a tree, cutting grass. Okay, let me tell you some things that men should not do. Complaining, spreading gossip, reacting. As a man, you need to learn how to respond and not react. Listen, I'm giving you guys all the secrets right now, so you should be thankful. Okay, listen to this one. This is the deepest secret of all. Being a man is about being unapologetic, shameless in what you do. You know, that doesn't mean you should be, obviously, shouldn't mean that you be a murderer and like dissolve people's dead bodies in your house like Jeffrey Dahmer did. That is shameless, but the Bible says that's wrong. Listen, if you're gonna tell me if you're going to come to me and you're going to say, doing this is wrong, doing this is wrong, okay, don't be one of those people that say it's wrong because, you know, it just feels wrong or whatever. Who told you it's wrong? Well, for me and 2 other billion people, it says in the Bible that murder is wrong. And there's so many other things I'll get into, but that's where I get my morals. Where do you get your morals? So you should be unapologetic and shameless. And also, you should finish what you start. Let's go. Come on. Finish what you start. Think about that. When you start something, finish it. Pretty simple, right? You'd be surprised. Another tenet of being a man is integrity. Doing the right thing. Doing the right thing even when no one's looking. Okay, it's not easy, you know, and we all mess up from time to time. And just a little note is, if you want to be a man, you have to kind of figure out what a man is, as I'm telling you. And I'm trying to just like paint this picture of the prototypical man, and whoever that embodies, you can see those types of people and you can hang out with those people, or you can watch their YouTube videos, or you can look at pictures of them or hang out with them. Or yeah, one thing you don't want to do is listen to somebody's opinion. Like you know, you want to get your sources of information from the closest to the source as possible. Does that make sense? All right. So, being a man is not always about being happy. Okay? Being a man is about enduring pain. You know, certain times of pain, emotional pain, emotional pain, physical pain sometimes. I don't know, mental pain, but just being able to tolerate pain, you know, not always being happy, but growing. Being a man is about growing, I would say. I don't think growing is unmanly. I think that shrinking and dying is not manly. You know, unless you have like some, I don't even know where that would be applicable. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. And I wouldn't say being a man is about being arrogant, although, you know, there are sometimes it's great to be a touch more confident than normal. You know, I wouldn't put it in the pride or arrogant or haughty category. However, Jesus wants us to be bold as a lion. I believe. Actually, I know that he wants us to be bold. Although he does say that the meek will inherit the earth. And so the meek means kind of the opposite of pride, obviously. So, that's crazy. Well, it's interesting when you think about it. And so, being a man is about having, I don't know, let me think about this. I was going to say having a cool hairstyle, but I mean, I think you could rock having a bad hairstyle. Oh, listen close. Being a man is about doing what you want to do. So, after you have turned 16 years old and you get a part-time job at KFC or McDonald's or whatever, and you take orders from some asshole, then you can make your own business, or you can get a better job. But you need to ask yourself, what is my end goal? What is the end goal? What is your end goal? What is the end goal? And you know what? It is true. Some people are meant to work for somebody else, and they like to do that, and that's fine. And the reason I'm saying it that way is because it's not fine. That sucks. That is weak. There are so many businesses out there. Business. Like, what do you do every day? You get up, you go get a coffee at a business. You go get your gas at a business. You go to work for a business. And then you sit down, you drink a cup of tea that's from a business. This is from a business. This is from a business. Business. These guns are a damn business. You got that? Everything is a business. You're going to want to obviously be in control of your life as a man, but you need to submit to God. I can't do this without God, so don't even try anymore. I'm not going to try to force an impression. So call it what you want to call it. My cigar is not cooperating, which is really weird. Men should smell good. It's good to smell good. And one of the ways you can smell good is either by spraying shit on your skin or fixing your diet. Okay? Fixing your diet, okay. Because when you fix your diet, that's going to affect your body at a cellular structure, a molecular structure, a mitochondrial structure, a DNA structure, level, I mean, all these certain levels. And if you eat like doo-doo, and you think like doo-doo, and you just are shit, your body's gonna smell bad. Yeah. But again, there are anomalies. There are people that are just genetically predisposed to like smell good. So, it's good to look good and smell good, and it's good to do what you want. Okay, and so what's the opposite, right? Smelling bad, doing what you don't want to do, that's not manly. Okay, and who do you listen to? My last name is literally Manley. Who could give you better advice than me? And I really believe that. And it's good that you believe things. Okay, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Does that make sense? If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Okay, there are some people that are worried about their height. You really can't do anything about it. And no, you're not getting the leg lengthening surgery. You're not doing that. That's beta. That's the little dick energy. You're not doing that. We don't do that around here. We don't mess with God's plan. We don't mess with what God gave us, okay? There is a guy. His name's Paul Anderson. He was in an iron lung, okay? This guy had polio, and he was in an iron lung. You can look him up right now. Paul Anderson, his head's like this for like 60, 70 years. And the guy became a lawyer. The guy wrote a book, okay? I think he had a mustache at one point. And he is a man, okay? He wrote books with a damn pencil in his mouth. And he couldn't move. He didn't have any arms, I don't think. And he was literally in this iron lung. And it went like this. For years. He was one of the last men alive with an iron lung because he had polio, and polio fucks with your muscles. And so he became a lawyer, passed the bar exam, wrote a book. He's a man, okay? He didn't try to do all these other things that people are doing nowadays, if you know what I mean. And so just think about the iron lung dude. Hey, chill out. I'm going to wrap things up. I need you to like this video right now. That's right. Like it. And I need you to subscribe right now because I want to change your life. I want to bring your awareness to certain things that you don't think about. And most importantly, I want to teach you how to become a man. Comment your thoughts, questions, and observations down below. Bye for now.